Hello and welcome to Overtime Live with Athletic Director Roman Banks. In case you haven't ascertained just yet, I am not Chris Powers. I am the slimmer, darker Chris Powers for today's show. Very special thank you, Chris, for allowing me this opportunity to fill in. Coach, great weekend this past weekend at the F.G. Clark Activity Center for Alumni Weekend. Yeah. The energy was just unreal.
Oh, without question. Once again, I want to thank everyone for coming out. It was a great weekend. You got 2 wins, so definitely was a great win whenever you beat the team, from up that way. And obviously I was excited about all the engagement we had. We had some things going on with different sports earlier that day. Right. And particularly with the volleyball, and I want to thank the volleyball alumni for putting on that great event, and it was a marvelous job, and I was glad to see that. And also our production of the game. I want to give a shout out to our team, athletic staff. I mean, because they have to do their day job, and then they come back and do the game day job, right? And just with the with the dance cam and the lighting, and making sure that we engage different groups to come in and perform at the game. That's something that we take very seriously because we want to have a lot of community engagement and make a great alumni weekend. And all the tailgaters and everybody, thank you all. I think we all had a good time.
A lot of people are under the mistaken impression that once your playing days at Southern are over, it's on to something else. People have a tendency many times to forget. How important is that alumni support to the university?
Well, obviously, that's the heartbeat of what we do. We depend on that alumni support to help us meet all our initiatives, whether that's facilities, academically, as we get ready, to grow ourselves and engage into this new area of name, image, and likeness.
Right.
And so that's the heartbeat, and we try our best to do a very good job to reach out to our alums, and also you don't necessarily have to be an athletic alum, to give back to that area. And so
right.
We're thankful, and we're also what's been working out well. The student athletes that's been graduating, we see that there has been a trend, even though they just starting to get into this professional world, but they're actually giving back as well.
Fantastic. We wrap up the regular season this week at home hosting Florida A&M. That's Thursday night at 5 o'clock, and there's a big deal associated with this, and it involves the Greeks.
Yeah, so Thursday is Greek night. Tomorrow is Greek night, and if you wear your Greek paraphernalia, obviously you get a chance to come in and you get that discounted ticket. And what I enjoy the most is about our student athletes coming in, and we get them. I mean, our fraternity and sororities a chance to come in and stroll, at halftime and put on that HBCU atmosphere.
Right.
That's what I like to see the most. And so we've been getting good participation. Obviously, we're getting calls from Dillard and Xavier and other schools that's planning on bringing sororities and fraternities to the game and want to participate. So we're thankful for that.
Now, right after that, Jaguar fans are not going to have a whole lot of time to catch their collective breaths because 12 o'clock Saturday, we're expecting all of them to come right back in to support the men and the women in the basketball.
Yeah, and obviously, let me say this. Tomorrow will be an early game, right? Because it's a Thursday, so we'll play 5 o'clock the ladies and 7:30 for the men. And then we'll turn right back around on Saturday to come back in the building, and it'll be a 12 o'clock start for the ladies and a 2:30 start for the men. That game will be televised. What's most important is that we still have a chance to win first place.
Right.
And so both teams need these victories as we get ready to go to the conference tournament and try to finish well. And so we need to come in and take care of business this weekend. So we need our fans to come in and give us a little boost.
Yeah, we don't want folks sitting at home watching HBCU Go TV because we want a very visual presence on the screen showing the support that Southern has in the local community.
Well, I tell everybody, tell a friend, bring the kids, the grandkids, and everybody else, because this is our chance to be on national television where they get a chance to see this Southern University atmosphere and how great the institution this is about coming, showing our support and packing the arena.
Now, right after that, speaking of you don't have the opportunity to catch your breath, Thursday there's also softball going at home as we play host to Memphis.
Yeah, so tomorrow, just come a little early. Let's think softball about 1 or 1:30. Come on out there and see those ladies. Actually, they've been doing a good job. They went on the road and won quite a few games, and we've been playing, what you would consider guarantees in softball as you play the upper level echelon of universities. But we've been competing very well. And so, Brittany's been doing a great job. I just need people to come out and support it. It's a free event this week, so come out to the game. They start tomorrow at 1 o'clock. And just tailgate a little bit, get you a hot dog, and stay over for the basketball game.
You might as well just bring your sleeping bag, because on Friday we've got baseball going on. Morehead State comes to town, and we're talking two historic institutions in between Morehead State and Southern University.
Yeah, obviously they have a very good baseball program, and so I think we have a great home schedule that's going to push us right. We're thinking that we need to be pushed a little bit so we can get ready for conference play. And so certainly the teams that's on the schedule, such as Morehead State, they have a very good baseball program. And we're going to be challenging, and we're going to need, once again, that support since we're at home to come and kind of help us get over the edge.
Speaking of programs that have outstanding baseball legacy, McNeese State, March 3rd, rolls into Baton Rouge for a 6 p.m. matchup at Lee Hines Field.
Yeah, and before that also, let's remember Saturday, when we finish taking care of business in the Minidome, you can use your basketball ticket and go into the baseball game that's going to be at 6 o'clock and be able to catch the Jaguars on the diamond. And so obviously we got a lot going on. And then the following week, McNeese, which is a interstate rivalry.
Right.
They're going to really see what we're really made out of.
Yes.
I'm always excited about those rivalry games as we play our counterparts down the street.
One of the sports that doesn't get the publicity that the big boys do, the football, basketball, baseball, but it's immensely popular all across the country and particularly here in Baton Rouge. And, of course, we're talking about bowling. Bowling is going to be back in Baton Rouge for the weekend. Friday, the 27th through March 1st, it's the TNBA HBCU Invitational out at All-Star Lanes.
Yeah, you don't get a chance to get that too often, and so Jackson State is hosting that tournament here, right?
Right.
So we had our own tournament that I thought was fantastic. Coach Dahl did a great job of that tournament. The young ladies bowled extremely well, and now we get a chance where he don't have to just work. He get a chance to coach his team and, give him a chance to get better and critique his team because he had a lot on his shoulders during his home match.
And finally, speaking of the whole spectrum of sports, there's no reason for anyone to not be on campus for the weekend, even if they're just tennis fans. Men's tennis will play at LSU Sunday at 4.
Yeah, no question. And I guess my question, have everybody seen the new tennis facility?
There's one way to be sure. Just come on
out.
Campus.
That's what I'm trying to say right now. Actually, when I was leaving campus, I had an alum. He was driving around looking at the new building, and he said, "Coach, that's a nice facility over there. Y'all doing some good stuff." And to hear that, and for the student athletes to hear it, and for the coach to hear it, means a lot. Because we work very hard to try to put ourselves in positive situations.
Well, the proof of the pudding is in the eating. All you have to do is ride through campus, and you can see the upgrades and the awesome facilities. So the only thing missing at that point is you, the fan. First break of today's show. We'll come back with more Overtime Live with Athletic Director Roman Banks.
Let's go, Jaguars. Clap it up.
We're a nation of hardworking Americans, and businesses will always be the lifeline of this great country. As a business owner, you understand the importance of your reputation. In times of uncertainty, you need a real lawyer who's serious about protecting you and your business. You need a problem solver. You need the law firm of Clayton and Fouger. Tony Clayton is a proven trial lawyer. He'll defend you and your business to the fullest extent of the law. Protect your investment and call the law firm of Clayton and Fouger today.
I need to try it first.
Raising Cane's invites you to grab life by the chicken fingers. So get out there. Be you. Do you. Embrace whatever makes you, you. All while enjoying Raising Cane's hand-battered cooked-to-order chicken fingers, crispy crinkle-cut fries, buttery Texas toast, and that secret recipe cane sauce that makes everything that much better. So go on, savor the day.
Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers, one love.
At Southern, everything moves with rhythm, from the bluff to the stadium. Now there's a card that moves with you, on campus, online, and everywhere in between. The exclusive Jaguar Nation debit and credit card, powered by EFCU Financial, a proud sponsor of Southern University Athletics. EFCU Financial, the Louisiana way to bank.
Hi, I'm Congressman Troy Carter, and I proudly represent Louisiana's 2nd Congressional District. I support the S Club and everything Southern University. Go Jaguars!
Welcome back to Overtime Live with Athletic Director Roman Banks. And no, this is not Athletic Director Roman Banks. This is Tremaine White, the head track and field coach for our very own Southern University Jaguars. Coach, how are you today?
Doing well. How you doing today?
I'm better now than I deserve to be.
That's good.
Let's start off talking about the 2026 SWAC Indoor Track and Field Championships that were held in Birmingham, Alabama. Our women finished 3rd and men finished 6th. That's a serious upgrade from years past.
Yes. So last year our women finished 6th. Mm-hmm. This year they got 3rd.
Wow.
Last year indoors our men got 10th. And this year they finished 6th. So that's a significant move forward.
We're moving on up, without a doubt. Specifically, let's talk first and foremost about the women. Tashina Alasi. Am I close?
You got it right.
All right. Tashina, first place, 60-meter hurdles, set the SWAC indoor record time of 8.17 seconds and already has the school record. What's going on with this young lady?
Tashina, she's been doing well since last year.
Okay.
It all started from last year. She actually ran 8.04 seconds in the hurdles.
Wow.
So she's currently ranked number 7 in the country.
Okay.
They take 16 to nationals. Last year, she actually broke the SWAC record last year in the indoors. Mm-hmm. Leading on to the outdoors, she broke her toe in 4 places. So she couldn't run the outdoor season.
Right.
So we got her back right. She worked hard at the end of the spring, leading on to the summer and the fall, and she back right up the shape.
Wow. Now, Tashina was not the only young lady that had an outstanding outing. Camille Lewis, impressive performance. First place in the high jump at 1.67 meters, second place finish in the pentathlon, and a 5th place in the long jump. Sounds like just an amazing overall athlete.
So Camille Lewis, she actually had a great weekend also. That was our last go for us. But in the pentathlon, she actually broke the school record in the pentathlon. So she had a great weekend also.
That's a classic case of save the best for last, right?
Yes.
All right. Peyton Funderburk, second in the long jump at 5.86 meters.
Peyton had a great weekend. She came out. She jumped 5.68 meters. She wanted to win, but she didn't have it for outdoors.
Okay. Lauren Joshua, second in the pole vault.
That young lady, she's a freshman, so we got 3 more years with her. She got 3 more years with her, and I think her future is very bright, and we're looking forward to her doing some bigger things in the future.
All right, let's flip that coin and go to the men's side now. Roman Smith, first place in the high jump at 2.12 meters.
Roman actually went to outdoor nationals this past year.
Okay.
And he done got maybe second place 4 times at the SWAC meet. Mm-hmm. So this is his first time getting a gold medal. So I'm really proud of him for getting that gold medal this time. Michael
Fulton named the SWAC's most outstanding field performer, second in the shot put at 16.23 meters, and set a program record in the weight throw at 18.03 meters to earn second place.
I'm very proud of Michael. He's actually a sophomore, and we had talks about that he could do it his freshman year,
right?
But it wasn't time. So sophomore year was the time.
From a coaching standpoint, is that what you want? come in at a certain level and build all the way up as you go through the sophomore, junior, senior years until you establish where you want to be?
Of course, because you want the kids to stay motivated. And the kids getting better, they're going to stay motivated. You don't want the kid to stay stagnated.
Right.
So you want them to keep moving forward and get better year in and year out.
Now, we talked about the indoor season. I know you've got to be excited about the upcoming outdoor season.
I'm really excited for our outdoor season because we have more events that we do in outdoors that we're really good at. So I'm really excited building up for the outdoor season because, I mean, we pick up the discus, we pick up the hammer, we pick up the javelin, the 4x1, the 400 hurdles. And that's events that we don't do in indoor, and we get to pick them up in outdoor, and we're pretty solid at those events.
Okay, I'm going to give you the magic wand that will improve anything in the program, but you can only wave it one time. What's the one thing that you fix? Got him thinking.
You got me thinking that. I mean, I'd take it's a hard one. That's a tough one. You know, the one thing we could do is, we inside of a track. I mean, we inside of a football stadium and everything, and we could always keep upgrading the facilities.
Right.
Because you're just looking at the things that how things evolve in the day, and you just can't just stop. Just keep making the venue better. That's all.
Speaking of that venue, home meets. April 10th and 11th, Pelican Relays, historic event, going to be right here in North Baton Rouge in Mumford Stadium.
Mumford Stadium is one of the largest track venues in the country. It's second to none, top 5. We want to see a lot of people in that stadium, and we're going to have some big events in the future. So, it's always good to compete at home, and we got the conference championship at home. Historic Pelican Relays at home, so the kids love to compete at home.
Speaking of the SWAC championship, by the way, it's May 10th through the 12th. Who are going to be the teams to keep an eye out on?
Southern University. University.
I mean, that's a given. We already know that, but who are the others that you expect to bring stiff competition?
Alabama State always on the women's side, Florida A&M on the women's side, Texas Southern on the men's side, Jackson State on the men's side. They're always pretty tough. And our program, we try to do it the same way. So, we treat them the same. So we want to be great on both sides.
How important is it to get the young kids up to view what's taking place with the track and field program up at Southern?
It's very important to have the young kids, looking at the track and field program because Southern University, who got one of the largest venues in the country, and Junior Olympics and all kind of youth groups would like to come down and compete at our university. And it's a big deal for them because they think about it when they get older. They've been there before, and that makes them want to come to Southern University.
Tremaine White, the head track and field coach. We'll take a quick break, and when we come back, we're going to shift gears once again. Brittany Williams, head softball coach, will join us as we continue with more Overtime Live with Athletic Director Roman Banks. Stay close.
Legendary Import Group. Exceptional service and a rare collection. You'll discover the only distinctive auto for the legend in you. We are legendary.
I am legendary.
I'm Team Legendary.
I am legendary.
I am legendary.
Now that's legendary.
Stop by Legendary Import Group today, where our team is honored to serve you. We are legendary.
Legendary Import Group, the only place for legendary care.
Action.
Hello, this is Pro Football Hall of Famer Aeneas Williams, and I'm so excited to talk to the Jaguar family, a.k.a. the Southern University. You see it behind me representing. But I got something to say, just like Harold Carmichael and Mel Blount, my fellow Hall of Famers. What we got to say, it's time. We got the S Club. And the S Club, all of us can be a part of that club. And that is how you contribute, where these dollars go specifically and directly, intentionally into our football program. It's time to take our football program and support these young men. We're talking about All-Americans. We're talking about future stars, not only in the NFL, but also off the field. And you get a chance, whatever small or big your amount is, don't think about it like that. Think about your donation as what we call tributaries. Small bodies of water that all dump into a big lake. We're getting ready to change the game. We win divisions. We dominate. SWAC. Let's go. Why y'all so quiet? Let's go.
Welcome back to Overtime Live with Athletic Director Roman Banks. No, this is not Roman Banks on set with me. Brittany Williams, head softball coach, joins us for this segment. How are you today, Coach?
I am doing great,
I can imagine starting out 7-7 on the season.
Yes.
What's impressed you most about this year's crop of lady softball Jaguars?
Well, we are ranked number 2 in the country right now with triples. So, yes. The hitting has been phenomenal. So last year, that's an area that we struggled in. So we took the fall and we focused on that heavy. And just seeing that be a focal point of our game is very exciting.
Not to get you to give away any trade secrets or
I can't.
anything.
Memphis is back there.
In that case, we'll go on to the next question. You give me some players specifically. Who's impressed you so far this season?
Yes, I will definitely have to say my freshman third baseman, Prestasia White. She is the one that gave the go-ahead home run for the game against Howard.
Awesome.
So she's been doing phenomenal over there at third base. And my pitching staff, they have been doing great together, working together to help us stay in games.
4-0 at the Leonard Moody HBCU Invitational. How tough was it to go undefeated?
The girls made it so easy. They literally enjoyed every single game. One of my biggest rules is to go out there and to have fun, and they genuinely did it. Dancing before the games, dancing in between the games. It's nothing like playing in a environment where you know you belong and you're comfortable. Mm-hmm. So the cheers, they were going at each other and doing all of that, and that helped us go 4-0.
Defeated Howard A&M 8-5, Claflin 7-4, North Carolina A&T 4-1, and Maryland Eastern Shore 11-3. All the way through, the bats were smoking.
Yes, we talk about being dominant. That's our plug for this year is dominance mindset. So we started off winning, and then we win, and then we win. And I was like, we have to end with a run rule. That's being dominant. And then we ended it with the run rule.
Defeated Arlington Baptist 3-1 and 10-5, another sweep.
Yes, that was a fun game. We were able to allow pretty much everybody on our lineup to play, and we still were able to come out with a win. So to me, that's a mark of a good team. You can switch in people in and out, and you don't lose a beat.
Speaking of that, looking at the scores, 6-5, 7-4, 4-1, and the final 11-3. Mm-hmm. Do you ever worry about the team playing down to the level of competition?
No, we focus on being dominant. So every game, preseason is all about perfecting your game and being as good as you can be. So we're always playing ourselves.
Speaking of playing, you'll be playing at home before you know it. The home slate starts Thursday, 1 o'clock, as we play host to, where are they spying in here?
I know.
Oh, those folks, Memphis.
Memphis, yes, we play them tomorrow. So we're very excited to have them, to host them, and we're ready for tomorrow.
Dillard, March 3rd. That's always
Yes.
a bit of a grind when we face off against them.
Yes, and we have a transfer from Dillard, so it's always interesting when that happens.
Now, the crux of all of this, obviously, is conference play.
Yes.
SWAC play will be opening up. You'll be at Prairie View March 6th and 7th. How tough is it opening up the conference slate on the road?
I actually enjoy it, especially the way we have our series set up. So the team that you play first will be the team that you play last. PV is known for being number one in the SWAC, and I say known in quotation marks because
Right.
we get to take that away. But we play them first at their house, and then towards the end of the season, when you start getting the rankings and getting ready for SWAC C, they have to come to us on senior night. So
I love it. I love it. I hear coaches say all the time, a lot of times they like to start the season on the road because that way you don't have to worry about friends and all the things that can distract the team here at home. It's strictly business when you're on the road.
Yes, I don't have a preference, honestly. I love playing at home. We talk about sports. We're in the entertainment business. We're here to put on a show. We're here to play for our friends and family and make noise. So whether we're on the road or at home, we're gonna do our thing.
Well, at home, you will open up SWAC play March 13th through 14th versus them folk from up at the top of the boot.
Yes, we cannot wait. Cannot wait. It's always a grind, but we've notoriously always come on top. So we're ready.
So for people watching right now, may have been on campus for whatever reason, they've seen the softball facility, never actually gone to a game in person.
They're missing
What
out.
are they missing?
They are missing out. They're missing the energy. We like I said, the cheers, the home runs that we hit this year. You're gonna hear the fight song over and over again. So you're missing a really good atmosphere and environment. It's free, so it's like, why not come?
Now wait, it's free. It's a great facility. It's awesome young ladies. The only question is, why aren't you there? Now,
Yes.
I'm going to give you the same question. I'm going to give you the magic wand
Okay.
that will fix or improve anything you want on the team. But you only get to wave that wand one time.
Okay.
What do you fix? What do you improve?
Defense, definitely. Our defense has been not the best, but
Okay.
we've done enough to hit our way out of things. So if we get our defense together, we're going to be unstoppable.
How much if any, do you worry that the team gets the mindset that, well, it's okay if we give up X number of runs because after all, we've got the bats, we can overcome that. How much do you have to preach that to the team?
Oh, all the time. Dominance. Dominance means you're dominant in every area of the game. So we practice making sure that we don't give anything to anybody.
Brittany Williams, head softball coach for the Lady Jaguars of Southern University. We expect to see you there. Don't make us have to come find
We
you
will find
and
you.
bring you to the stadium. Another quick break, and when we come back, Candace Perilou and Kyle Perilou. You might be saying, I don't know those names in association with athletics. It's a lot more than you think. That's coming next when we continue Overtime with Roman Banks.
Go
Stay
Jags.
close.
Baton Rouge Primary Care Collaborative, a name with a big mission. Providing high-quality health care to our entire community, regardless of your ability to pay. We provide primary care services for adults and children, with expanded services such as radiology, podiatry, ophthalmology, and on-site lab and pharmacy services. And our new location on Plank Road is open and ready to serve you. Call today, same-day appointments, and walk-ins welcome. We are Baton Rouge Primary Care Collaborative.
Pinch it, peel it, cash it out. Play Crawfish Cash Out from the lottery. Win up to $3,000. Take your shot at some serious cash with Winner Winner Chicken Dinner. Top prize, $12,000. Take a walk on the wild side. Top prize is a wild whopping $100,000. $100,000. Play all 3 games today. Louisiana Lottery, celebrating 35 years of reasons to smile.
I can't imagine a day without music. You go downtown, you can find some music. You come uptown, you can find some music. Monday night, they got music. Every night of the week, there's music somewhere. Baton Rouge is a place where it's easy to make friends, it's easy to hear some music, and it's easy to come back. We got the music, we got the food, and we got good people. So with that combination, you can't lose, right?
You ever come to Louisiana?
Hi, I'm Mel Blount, 4-time Super Bowl champion and Pro Football Hall of Famer. I'm calling to ask for your support of the S Club. It's a great idea, a great concept. It's a way to bring customers and entertain them and support our student athletes. I'm all in. Are you?
Welcome back to Overtime Live with Athletic Director Roman Banks. Candace Perilloux and Kyle Perilloux, co-owners of The Printing Source, join us for this segment. Just today, I'm going across the hump, going to the credit union, and I glance to the left, and I see big, gorgeous sign, The Printing Source. And I remembered, whoa, wait a minute. They're on the show tonight talking about some exciting things. I can't wait to find out what these things are. A lot of important things going on right now at The Printing Source. Give us a rundown, if you would.
I mean, the biggest thing that I could say with what we're doing internally is redeveloping our website.
Okay.
And this partnership that we have with the university. Now, overall, we've been showcasing all our new services from embroidery, screen printing, and a big focus on promotional items.
Right.
And a lot of business essentials to service all the customers, essentially businesses and schools in Baton Rouge.
Obviously, as time goes on and technology evolves, more and more businesses are having to do more and more. If you were to just take a guess, what percentage of people that come on campus actually know all the things that you do at The Printing Source?
Go ahead.
I would say not enough.
Mm-hmm.
So we are doing our best to redevelop everything so everyone is aware of everything that we do.
Right.
And that's the importance of our website. So being able to showcase that and make it very plain and clear that we offer all printing services.
For someone who has yet to go to the website to see these services, what are some of the things that you provide that you think the public is not aware of?
I would have to say all of our marketing essentials, our embroidery and our promotional products, because we have a wide range of those. That is the biggest thing, from cups to pins, all those little trinkets that businesses use, those items.
And Candace?
It's very fitting for schools and businesses for sure. Having to create uniforms for their employees, having to create a cohesive marketing branding for their company.
Wow.
We can put it together from the table throw to their polos, retractable banners, signs, the whole nine.
When you first got into, quote, the printing business, did you have any idea that at some point you're going to be doing embroidery, you're going to be doing uniforms? Was that just a natural outgrowth of what the business has become these days?
If I'm being honest, I was not born. My dad started the business 35 years ago.
Wow.
And started off as an offset printer.
Okay.
And so that was the popular form of printing back in the day.
Right.
And naturally, it just made sense for us to evolve as time went on, to expand out due to technology, changing expectations from customers. It just made sense to add on to the services that we also offer now.
Kyle, I could see the wheels turning in your head as Candace was answering. Jump in on this.
I mean, she said it right. I mean, naturally, just like you said, that's correct. Things happen naturally. I've seen the seasons change in business, and especially technology has affected that tremendously.
Right.
And we just try to evolve with it as much as we can.
Both of you, if you would, talk a little bit about the importance of the partnership with Southern and telling the story of Southern athletics.
With us, it's unique because being on campus for so long, we've seen it. We've seen a lot of it, right?
Right.
And we're trying to find ways for us to get more involved with everything that the university has going on. And, seeing athletics is it was unique with us because we're in apparel, that's our space, and wanted to find ways to help and get more involved in everything that they have going on. But
And I just naturally think it's important as an HBCU in North Baton Rouge to just build community among the people that have come from Southern and that live and work around Southern. And so for us, our grandparents went to Southern, our parents went to Southern, it's legacy. Our business started in Scotlandville, we're still in Scotlandville. And so it only makes sense for us to work with each other because we're better together. So
as business owners who happen to be people of color, I've got to imagine that you have somewhere in your mind and in your heart the fact that we want to do better than anybody else out there because these are our people and this is our university. Am I wrong in thinking that way?
No, I don't disagree.
Nah. I mean, we love Southern, right? I mean, it's at a high level for us. So, and I believe even the work that we do at the printing source is at a high level. So, we think we're the best overall.
Now, obviously, there are tons of places people can go to get their printing done, their embroidery done, their uniforms, things of that nature. Why should they consider, first and foremost, the printing source?
I think there's a really great value in coming in and having a conversation with us. Between myself, Kyle, the team, we have Sabrina, we have Crystal Devon. They do an amazing job just to hear what it is that they're actually needing and working with them to come up with solutions. And so pulling from everything that we've done over the years, over the many years, and just working with them to create solutions, because some people know what they want, but there are some that still don't, and being able to sit down and have a conversation and walk with you through it, I think that is just inimitable. It's just can't be replaced.
Kyle?
I mean, yes, the thing is those years of experience say a lot. I mean, we've been in this business for a long time and the work we do is proven. And we value customer service more than ever. So, we know every situation that every customer has is different. And we like to create tailored situations and solutions for everybody. And it's just to solve problems in a marketing space, in a design space, whatever it may be.
So many places nowadays are so caught up in the technology aspect of it that the personal one-on-one service, walk in, talk about whether you're here to make a purchase or not, you just have some questions, you need some clarity. It seems like in just the short time that I've spent with the two of you and just meeting you, it seems like that's one of the hallmarks of your business.
As a local business, it's very important. It's very important to maintain that sense of community and relationships, and we understand that. And so even a part of us building out our website, we're doing it to make it easier for our customer to do business with us. Even when we have the website up, they'll never be brushed off to just go to the website. We want to actually walk them through the process if they choose to do it that way. And if you don't, hey, come in and talk to us.
Now, one thing we have yet to cover, we've talked about the revamping of the website, but we need to let folks know what the website is and how they can access it.
The website can be reached at printingsourcebr.com, and also our Instagram is exactly the same, printingsourcebr.com. Well, without the .com on Instagram.
Kyle, I saw you chomping at the bit. What do you want to add to that?
Oh, that's it. No, nothing.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Well, if you need printing of any sort done, and you don't want a fly-by-night, Johnny-come-lately operation, if you've gone across the overpass at Southern any time in your life for the last 30-plus years, you know when you look to the left on the downstroke of the hump, there's the printing source. Now you already know the building is there. Now you know the two individuals that are there to serve our community and, more important, to serve you. They would appreciate it. I would take it as a personal favor if you would give them the opportunity to handle all of your business. I can say unequivocally, you won't regret it. Another quick break, and we'll be back with more Overtime Live with Southern University Athletic Director Roman Banks. That's next. Stay close.
Pinch it, peel it, cash it out. Play Crawfish Cash Out from the lottery. Win up to $3,000. Take your shot at some serious cash with Winner Winner Chicken Dinner. Top prize, $12,000. Take a walk on the wild side. Top prize is a wild whopping $100,000. Play all 3 games today. Louisiana Lottery, celebrating 35 years of reasons to smile.
In a world where uncertainty reigns, one beacon of consistency emerges. Engineered for excellence and crafted with precision, it's more than a tool, it's a testament to your standards. Join the movement and elevate your expectations, because your time, your comfort, and your standards matter. Discover the difference. The Anthony Lawrence Collection.
The birth of legends are storied in this conference. We must never forget our rich history. We now turn our gaze to the future. The new legends will emerge. New heroes to arise. The Southwestern Athletic Conference. Be our history.
Welcome back to Overtime Live with Athletic Director Roman Banks. Joining us on set for this segment is Coach Jeremy Fontenot. He is the Jaguar coach of the most popular sport on planet Earth, talking about soccer.
Yeah,
Coach, first of all, thank you for joining us. And let's talk about it. I understand there's some important things happening in the realm of soccer up at Southern University.
Who told you that?
Everybody.
But no, we started working, we started building, and that's one of the biggest things in that sport. In an area like this is that it's small. So as long as you start building and people starting to see you more in that sport, it's always an important, good thing.
How important is it to be the guy, or the girl for that matter, that takes as a challenge the fact that you're considered the stepchild? I mean, you're not one of the big dogs, the football, the basketball, the baseball. How important is it to love what you do to take on that challenge?
You gotta love to compete, and I think we compete against those 3 sports and everything. We push ourselves to be seen. We push ourselves to be heard and everything. So to understand in the southern states where it's bigger and bigger other states, but understand in southern states that football, basketball, and baseball all one of the biggest. You want to compete against them. You want to everything they do, everything they asked to do, you want to be there too. And that's what how we look at things at Southern, and that's what I tell the girls every day. If football could do it, we could do it. Basketball could do it, we could do it, and we're gonna do it.
You are obviously at the forefront as the coach, and one of your main duties is recruiting new players to join the team, as well as managing the transfers. Let's start with the new signees. Who are you particularly excited about?
First, my job is to hire the people to do the
get that monkey out right.
But we still working out some key players. We have a lot of key players that's coming that we don't speak about too much. We wait till July and August to come in and bring everybody out and everything. But I can tell you this: we got some players that's coming in ready to work.
So when do you start spring practice?
We started a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
Coach White and Coach Wright, my assistant coach, and Coach White, the strength and conditioning coach, they've been having splitting the times with each other, and they've been doing great. They leave weights and conditioning, go straight to practice, and they've been rolling.
How often do you converse, talk to, chit-chat with the other coaches in the conference, and are their challenges comparable to the challenges you face?
I hate to say it, but I don't really ask them about their challenges. I talk to them often because I am the chair of the SWAC, but I would say most of them the same challenges. But I think we find different ways at Southern to accommodate those challenges and things like that. And I'm a people person, so I do go around and try to fill those challenges up by taking care of our outsources.
I'm going to give you the same question I gave two of the previous coaches. Mm-hmm. I'm going to give you a magic wand that will improve anything that you're concerned about, but you only get to wave it one time.
Gotcha. I'm ready for it. Unlike the other coaches, I cheated and heard you when you asked. So I would say patience. Our young ladies, every time they want to do something, they in a rush to do it. Right. So if I could give them the patience and we could give them more patience, I think that would be the biggest thing for us.
All right, let's talk about the spring schedule and the upcoming competition.
We have a few games with a couple of junior colleges. There's a recruiting process with us. We're playing LSUE and one of the Mississippi JUCOs out there, and we're just going to bring them in town and play them and actually give them a chance to play each other too, where our coaching staff could be out there and watching players for the upcoming years. So it's nothing too big because we did have a lot of injuries last year, but we still want to see them play, and we still want to recruit for the previous next couple of years. So we're going to play them and go from there.
You look at the fact that soccer is gaining in popularity, probably not nearly as much as you would like it to see, but it's certainly more popular among the younger demographic.
Right.
How do you get folks like me, the older generation, how do you get them to grab that wave of popularity and come up and check out the Lady Jaguar soccer team?
Oh, we got to keep winning. If we keep winning and you start to see more of us, then you're going to start being more interested in it, and you're going to start showing up. So we just got to keep working, keep winning, and keep pushing everybody to come support us.
Coach Jeremy Fontenot, you know he's a good guy because he has my mother's maiden name. God bless her soul. She was the Fontenot. So you know he's a good guy, and you know he's going to put together a good product. Come on out and support the Lady Jags soccer team. When we come back, Carlos Funches, head women's basketball coach, will join us here on Overtime Live, featuring head athletic director Roman Banks. Stay with us.
At Southern, everything moves with rhythm, from the bluff to the stadium. Now there's a card that moves with you, on campus, online, and everywhere in between. The exclusive Jaguar Nation debit and credit card, powered by EFCU Financial, a proud sponsor of Southern University Athletics. EFCU Financial, the Louisiana way to bank.
Ouch! You really hurt yourself. Did you know there's a health clinic right here on campus just for you and all Southern University employees? That's right. Care South Medical and Dental's SU Clinic is located in the nursing school building and is ready to give you the quality and compassionate care that Care South is known for. If you're at work and you're not feeling well, come see us. Care South cares.
Talk about a quick turnaround.
Turnaround.
Welcome back to Overtime Live with Athletic Director Roman Banks. Carlos Funches, head women's basketball coach, joins us. Coach, 10-5 already in SWAC play, but knowing you like I do, you don't want to rest on your laurels.
Mr. Buggs, you added an extra loss right there. We're 10-4 right now.
10-4. Okay.
Don't jinx me, please. Don't jinx me.
Last game, Grambling State, this past Saturday afternoon. I'm going to date myself here, The atmosphere in the F.G. Clark Activity Center was like the old men's gym, what we used to call the sweat box back in the 60s and the 70s. Phenomenal atmosphere. Can you say enough about the crowd and how they helped the ladies?
I mean, they really brought some energy. They inspired the young ladies. I mean, it was a great atmosphere. It was a great game day atmosphere with both men and women's basketball games. So, you know, that's what we look forward to. Hopefully tomorrow on Thursday night and on Saturday, which will be senior day.
Yes. Now, when you sweep those other folks from up north of the boot, that's got to be particularly gratifying. But from a coaching standpoint, I know you're not just satisfied with sweeping Grambling.
Right. You want to get better each and every game, and I think that we've continued to do that, especially these last 3 games. So we're going to hopefully keep that trend going.
All right, let's talk about the game and specifics. Demaya Porter, 17 points, 9 rebounds.
She did a tremendous job. You know, she's been consistent. She's our leading scorer this year, and I think second leading rebounder as a sophomore. Last year, she only played about 5 minutes a game.
Wow.
But this year, she's really, really improved, and she's going to continue to get better.
Jocelyn Tate, 2 huge three-pointers.
She got us going. She knocked down 2 big threes to give us a little cushion right there, and we needed that, and that just helped us get over the hump.
Thursday, February 26th, Florida A&M Greek night. We need all of the folks to come out and give us the support.
We need everybody in the community, all the Greeks, all of our students to come show up and just give us some inspiration.
Now, start time, 5 o'clock, if I'm not mistaken.
5 o'clock. Generally, we would start at 5:30, but this time we're going to start at 5 o'clock.
And, of course, Senior Day is Saturday, February 28th. Versus Bethune-Cookman. That's going to be an early game because it's going to be on HBCU Go TV. The women will tip off at 12 p.m.
12 noon. And, you know, that's always a coach's nightmare because you're going to have family, friends, parents, everybody in, and you try to keep them focused.
So I give you the same question I gave the other coaches. Magic wand time will improve anything in the program, but you only get to wave it one time. Where do you wave it?
Well, just offensive consistency. Okay. You know, just getting that chemistry. We have 9 new players, so we're just looking for that chemistry, and I think we've started to develop that and hopefully keep it going.
All right, Jaguar fans, we need you now more than ever. Last break. When we come back, Taylor DeBorg, Marketing and Development Director, will join us here on set as we continue this week's edition of Overtime Live with Athletic Director Roman Banks. Stay close.
The birth of legends are storied in this conference. We must never forget our rich history. We now turn our gaze to the future. The new legends will emerge. New heroes to arise. The Southwestern Athletic Conference. Be our history.
In a world where uncertainty reigns, one beacon of consistency emerges. Engineered for excellence and crafted with precision, it's more than a tool, it's a testament to your standards. Join the movement and elevate your expectations, because your time, your comfort, and your standards matter. Discover the difference. The Anthony Lawrence Collection.
Welcome back for the final segment of Overtime Live with Athletic Director Roman Banks. Taylor DeBorg joins us for the final segment. She is the Marketing and Development Director. Got some important dates coming up soon, Taylor.
We sure do. I don't think they're ready for them. Do you think they're ready for them?
There's only one way to find out.
Let's roll them out.
Let
you
them know.
Ready?
Let's go.
So we're going to start with tomorrow, of course. You know, our doubleheader that is happening beginning at 5 p.m. That is Greek night. So as you guys have heard on multiple occasions, please come out. Greeks, family, friends, students, We're waiting to see you guys. Last few games have been a great turnout. We want to see you. We want to cheer our Jaguars on. And then, of course, we'll keep going on Saturday.
Yes.
Again, doubleheader, senior night, 12 p.m. We want everybody to show up. We want to end the season off right with great cheer and just joy and just gratefulness for our student athletes. And then, can we get into March?
Why not?
I think we should get into March.
We're close enough. Let's do it.
So we have Jagathon, our annual fundraising event that happens. That'll be at the Leon Tarver building. And so that will be from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. on March 27th. So everybody, please, please, please come out to that. If you are unable to come out on March 27th, you're more than welcome to donate today. Just go to GoJag Sports or the foundation.sus.edu webpage, search Jagathon, and you'll find us.
Fantastic.
And then I have one more date. It's all the way in April, though. You think they'll
Go
remember?
for it. Go for it. Well,
I think they will.
Let's start telling them now, and then we'll hit it every week after, and they'll be ready.
There we go.
There you go.
So we have Jags Day on the Bluff. That'll be April 25th, starting at 10 a.m. It is for ages 5 through 12, and it is free, Free, right here at the A.W. Mumford Stadium. You're more than welcome to register now. Same thing, go to gojagsports.com, or you can follow us on our Southern Youth Sports Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, and all this information is there for them as well.
Fantastic. Taylor, thank you so much. As you well know, we are here at the home of Overtime Live at TJ Ribs, and we've got some giveaways, some gift bags, and we also have a gorgeous young lady who is going to help us decide who gets. If you'll reach in there and pull, what do we have, 2 names?
Yes.
All right. Get 2 out, and you can hand that to me. First winner is Connor Kennedy. Connor Kennedy, are you here? Come and get your gift bag. And I don't know, this looks like an inside job, Connor. And our second winner is Kathy Johnson. Kathy, Kathie. And who is this young lady that's so graciously consented to help us pull this off? What's your name? Ella, and your last name?
Short.
Ella Troy. How about a big round of applause? Ella Short just got drafted out of nowhere. Come on, Jaguar fans, you can do better than that. Give her a big round of applause. Good job, Ella. Outstanding. As I mentioned moments ago, we are, of course, here at TJ Ribs, and I would be remiss in my duties if I didn't tell you that you got to come and try the $8 Big Cat Hurricane, the $20.99 Shrimp-tastic Wednesdays, and I'm sorry, Jonah, real quick, go.
One word to say, guys, come get your Shrimp-tastic $19.95, best deal in town, my man.
That's it. Overtime Live, we're out.